For 3 days in the beginning of October 2024, Sofia hosted the second edition of the So Alive Music Conference, one of the most significant music events in Southeastern Europe. Gathering over 610 international delegates and featuring more than 36 bands and artists from across the Balkans and beyond, So Alive has firmly established its role in connecting local musical talents with world leaders in the global music industry. With 20 panels, 5 workshops and 36 concerts, the conference has once again highlighted its mission to bridge the gap between the Balkans and the international music scene, fostering dialogue and collaboration between industry professionals, artists and innovators. During the So Alive Music Conference, Balkanika Music Television met with professionals from many countries engaged in different spheres of the music industry.
Hello, Petia. My name is DARYL BAMONTE. I'm primarily a music publisher with my own company, Archangelo Music. But I've worked in the music industry in a lot of different roles for more than 40 years.
Is this your first time here in Sofia or in the region?
It's my third time in Sofia. I've been here once for a wedding, another time to see the Mystery of the Bulgarian Voices, and this time is my first time at a music conference in the Balkans. Yeah.
How do you find the event's atmosphere till now?
The atmosphere is fantastic, and considering especially that it's only the second year, the amount of delegates here and the profile of the delegates is unbelievable. It's like So Alive has been going for 10 years or more. It's so well put together and so well attended.
How is So Alive Music Conference compared with other events you've attended?
It's like I said, very well attended. I've only seen the female beatboxing world champion and the Mystery of the Bulgarian Voices, but I haven't seen any showcases, but I'm going to go tonight and see some of the bands.
And do you have, except Mr. the Bulgarian Voices, have you heard any other Balkan types of Balkan music?
Not traditional, and I know I should, and I'm definitely going to explore that now, but I have heard some bands from the region. One in particular called Womb, who I'm going to go and see tonight, as long as they don't go on stage too late.
And what do you think makes so unique the Balkan music?
I don't know. I can't really answer that question, but I was talking to Elena Rosberg on Z-Rock yesterday, and she asked me a similar question. I said there shouldn't be any barriers to music from any region. It should be able to be exported, if that's the right word, to any part of the world, to anywhere internationally.
In your work, what is the biggest challenge you have faced with?
The biggest challenge I'm faced with, maintaining enough stamina to keep travelling and to keep. But I love nothing more than landing on a plane somewhere and switching on the phone and getting messages and going and seeing old faces, meeting new faces, and still going the old school way of going to see a band live and getting that kind of feeling of joy of seeing a great band, because you can generally tell straight away whether you love the band or not.
Lots of people talk nowadays for the live music and for the AI, and maybe they say that in a few years people won't listen to live music. What do you think?
I think AI is a very long conversation that it's difficult to cover now, but I'm not afraid of it. I mean, there are challenges to it, but I think technology is incredible. There's always doomsday that technology was going to kill music, and it never has. And I think technology should be embraced and used, but you still need human beings and you still need live music. And I think that's the experience that people are perhaps craving more now than they were in the past. So I don't think that live music has been threatened. to the extent that people are suggesting. Yeah.
And do you think that it's necessary for an international breakthrough, a band or an artist to sing in English necessarily?
I'm kind of conflicted on that because I do understand in certain territories that if you sing in English, you kind of spoil your chances domestically. So I think it's unfair that artists are forced to make that choice, especially if they've already grown their audience singing in their native language. So I suppose a kind of quick solution could be to do versions in both languages. But I think certain languages do come across well in English-speaking territories. So it's a difficult one, and I do sympathise with bands that are faced with that choice.
How do you manage with so many artists you have worked in the years? When you face a problem, what do you do usually?
Blame someone else? No, I don't do that. I think that the thing is to call on your experience, because often it's just the easiest way for me is to relate back to when I faced that challenge before and then work out a way to navigate around it. But I don't really see problems as insurmountable, and it's beneficial to not get stressed about it.
And would you consider coming back to Bulgaria for some event or networking?
Definitely, yes. Please invite me.